gotta do it, got my foot up on the gas.
Here we go. Right in it. Shot.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 15. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11, MT, take. 12, 12, 12, 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's gonna set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
11, MT. Right 80. Right high. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. Stop.
Back to the air one more time. Exiting the pocket right. Will be taken in by Samaje Perine. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
MT, Tate. 11, MT. Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow. That one taken in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A play fake. Now Williams, rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He gets this complete to Burton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Vegas, Vegas! When puck scores!
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 35-yard line.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
We are through 1. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
They'll put Loveland in motion. They run a toss to Chubb. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Vegas!
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
Williams pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
11. Sahad. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Sahad.
A first down throw for Burrow. Moving left. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Montez Sweat in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Sahad.
Now, Burrow. That's caught downfield by Hamlin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 12. 12. Right, 80. Sahad.
Now strong. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
11 MT. Tape. 11. Sahad.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. This one intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On the run to the right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. To the goal line and in. Cole Komet, touchdown there. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Here we go. 12. Right, 8. 11. 12. Sahad.
Burrow now. And caught. Gesicki on the right. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Gun. Sahad.
A run play here with Strong. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Right 80. Right 80. Cut. 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow. He'll get this out wide.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On one, right?
Second down and 8.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jroc375. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 40-yard line.
What is up? Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a good run there. Should have given 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. A play fake. And they'll throw with Williams. Now he'll run.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
What is up?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
What is up? Yeah.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
This drive will begin with a run by Smith. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Once again, it's Chubb. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
He'll go forward for a couple. Big T.J. Slayton on the tackle.
43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up to third and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On incentives for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On first and 10, Burrow. Finding space at the 40. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On one, ready? Let's get set. Back. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 11 MT, 11 MT. Back.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Escaping to his left. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pick up of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll run with Strong. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. That is what a job on the scramble. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Bengals. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. A play fake. Now Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. In motion, it's Odunze. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
2nd and 10. Williams. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
Here's Williams. To the right side. Caught by Burton. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Chicago. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. Picked up a 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Now he takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Now Williams. In trouble, and down he goes. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. One more time, it's Chubb. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Nick Chubb, touchdown Bears. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 10. They get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Mighty, 11 mighty, 12, 12, 12. That.
On 1st down, Burrow. Moving to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Gotta go.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up.
11, 11.
And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Jroc375. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.